Let me ask you something that might make you realize what you've been missing. Can you remember the last time you woke up with solid, unmistakable morning wood? Not just a little firmness, but that full, proud signal your body used to send without fail. For many men over 50, that once familiar morning moment fades gradually until it's gone. Some haven't felt it in months. Others, even years. And most have come to accept that as their new normal. But what if it's not just age? What if it's a sign, one you shouldn't ignore? Here's the good news: if you've lost that signal, it doesn't mean it's gone forever. In fact, 2 simple vitamins, taken at the right time, can help bring it back. Not with risky medications. Not with weird supplements. Just 2 essential nutrients that work naturally with your body, overnight. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how they work, why the timing of taking them matters, and how they don't just help your mornings, but improve your mood, energy, and overall performance. Let's begin with the basics. Morning erections don't happen randomly. They're the result of a perfectly tuned system. During deep sleep, your body repairs itself, testosterone levels peak, blood vessels expand, and your nerves reset. When everything is aligned, you wake up solid, even without trying. But when that balance is off, when stress rises, hormones drop, or blood flow weakens, morning erections disappear. That's not random. That's your body warning you something needs fixing. The first vitamin we need to talk about is vitamin D3. You've probably heard of it for bone health, but for men, it does much more. Vitamin D3 acts more like a hormone than a vitamin. It's directly tied to testosterone production, blood vessel health, and overall sexual function. Low D3 levels. You're almost twice as likely to experience erectile problems. Why? Because D3 stimulates your testicles to produce more testosterone. That boosts your sex drive, your energy, and your firmness. It also protects blood vessels, keeping them elastic so blood can flow freely. And it fights inflammation, which is one of the silent killers of male performance. When we talk about morning erections, it's easy to think it's just about sex. But that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, these automatic responses are like your body's daily diagnostic check. Each time you wake up with a firm erection, your body is essentially giving you a thumbs up, saying, everything's working. It means your testosterone is active, your blood vessels are clear, and your nervous system is communicating properly. When that signal fades, it's not just a sign of aging, it's your body waving a red flag. It's trying to tell you that something deeper is out of balance. Maybe it's your hormones. Maybe it's your circulation. Maybe it's your stress levels. But one thing is certain, ignoring it only makes things worse. That's why understanding what affects morning wood, and more importantly, how to bring it back, is so powerful. And the best part? You don't need pharmaceutical help. You need to work with your biology, not fight it. Let's start with one of the most underestimated nutrients in male health, vitamin D3. You've probably heard it referred to as the sunshine vitamin or something related to bone strength. But here's what most men don't realize: D3 is far more than a vitamin. It acts like a hormone. And for men, that hormone-like action has a direct impact on testosterone production, blood flow, energy levels, and yes, erection quality. In fact, multiple studies have confirmed that men with low vitamin D levels are significantly more likely to experience erectile dysfunction. How? Because D3 activates the Leydig cells in your testes. These are the little factories that manufacture testosterone. When D3 is low, those cells slow down or go silent. Your energy drops, your libido fades, and your physical performance follows. But there's more. Vitamin D3 also protects your blood vessels by reducing inflammation and improving their elasticity. Think of your arteries like rubber hoses. When they're soft and flexible, blood flows easily. But when they're stiff and inflamed, it's like trying to push water through a clogged pipe. And that directly affects your ability to get and maintain an erection. Now, here's the kicker. Over half of men over 50 are deficient in vitamin D3, and most have no idea. That's because as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at converting sunlight into vitamin D. Add in indoor lifestyles, colder climates, and extra body fat, which literally traps vitamin D and prevents it from being used, and the deficiency becomes almost inevitable. And this deficiency has real consequences. Without enough D3, testosterone remains low, blood vessels become rigid, and inflammation builds silently. The solution isn't complicated or expensive. It's simply taking the right dose of vitamin D3, at the right time, and in the right way. The best time? At night, with a meal that includes healthy fat. That's because vitamin D is fat-soluble. Your body absorbs it far more efficiently when taken with dietary fat, like avocado, olive oil, or salmon. And taking it in the evening aligns perfectly with your body's internal rhythm. Your testosterone peaks while you sleep, your blood vessels undergo repair, and your body performs essential hormonal resets. That's why nighttime is the ideal window. Many men report feeling a difference in just a couple of weeks: better sleep, improved mood, stronger energy, and yes, a return of morning wood they thought was gone forever. Now let's talk about the second powerhouse in this duo, vitamin K2. While D3 is the builder, enhancing testosterone and helping absorb calcium, K2 is the controller. It makes sure all that calcium ends up in the right place. Without K2, the calcium that D3 helps absorb can actually start to clog your arteries instead of strengthening your bones. That's a major problem. Imagine trying to pump water through a pipe that's slowly filling with cement. That's what happens when calcium builds up in your arteries. It narrows the passageway, making it harder for blood to flow. And as blood flow decreases, so does performance. Vitamin K2 solves this. It activates specific proteins that guide calcium away from soft tissues like arteries and into bones and teeth, where it belongs. In doing so, it keeps your arteries flexible, clean, and fully responsive when you need them most. This isn't just about better erections, it's about total vascular health. Because erectile dysfunction often isn't just a sexual problem. It's an early warning sign that your cardiovascular system may be in trouble. If blood can't reach your penis efficiently, it might not be reaching your heart or brain either. K2 protects against that, and here's where things really come together. When vitamin D3 and K2 are taken together, at the right time, and with the right support, they become one of the most effective combinations you can add to your daily routine. D3 raises your testosterone, strengthens your bones, and supports healthy inflammation levels. K2 keeps your arteries clean and your blood vessels flexible, ensuring all that new testosterone and improved circulation actually get to where they need to go. The key is timing. You want to take these vitamins in the evening, not in the morning. Why? Because nighttime is when your body goes into full recovery mode. While you sleep, especially during deep, slow-wave sleep, testosterone production spikes, blood vessels repair, and your nervous system resets. This is the window when these vitamins do their best work. By giving your body D3 and K2 at his specific time, alongside a meal that includes healthy fats, you're aligning your supplement intake with your body's natural rhythm. And the results are noticeable. Men who consistently take D3 and K2 together at night often report more stable energy, clearer focus, improved mood, and a dramatic return of strong, reliable morning wood within just a few weeks. But remember, supplements are not miracle workers in isolation. They are powerful tools, but tools need the right environment to work best. So, if you want to unlock the full power of D3 and K2, you've got to support them with a few fundamental lifestyle upgrades. First, hydration. Your blood is nearly 50% water. When you're dehydrated, it thickens, and thick blood flows more slowly. That means your circulation, especially where it matters most, can suffer. Sip water throughout the day, not just in big gulps. Add a pinch of sea salt to improve absorption and support your electrolytes. Second, Nutrition. The foods you eat either support or sabotage your testosterone and blood flow. Focus on leafy greens like kale, spinach, and arugula. These boost nitric oxide, which expands blood vessels. Include beets and citrus fruits for the same effect. Add omega-3 rich fish like salmon or sardines, plus raw nuts, seeds, and olive oil. These don't just support hormone balance, they help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like D3 and K2. Third, movement. You don't need to crush it in the gym. Just walk after dinner. Use resistance bands at home. Do basic stretches before bed. All of these promote blood flow, reduce stress hormones, and help you sleep deeper, amplifying the benefits of your nighttime vitamins. And finally, sleep. No late night snacking, no screens right before bed, and definitely no alcohol before sleep. Give your body the quiet it needs to restore, recharge, and rebuild. That's how you get long-term results. When you combine smart supplementation with consistent hydration, clean nutrition, light movement, and deep sleep, something incredible happens. You stop managing symptoms and start rebuilding the foundation of your vitality. Many men who stick to this routine report not just firmer, more consistent morning erections, but increased energy, sharper focus, a more positive outlook, and even physical changes like reduced belly fat and improved muscle tone. All from 2 simple vitamins, taken at night, with purpose. So here's your blueprint. Take vitamin D3 and K2 in the evening with a meal that includes healthy fats. Support them with water, real food, movement, and rest. Don't just treat the symptoms, nourish the systems. Morning wood isn't just about sex. It's your body's natural signal that everything, from your circulation to your hormones, is in sync. And yes, even after 50, 60, or beyond, you can bring that signal back. Start tonight. Reclaim your strength. Reclaim your mornings. Reclaim your confidence. And if this video gave you value, show your support, give it a like, hit subscribe for more no-nonsense men's health advice, and share it with a friend who needs to hear this. Because real vitality doesn't come from hype, it comes from knowing what works and doing it.